In more COVID-related news, despite the delay in the reopening of schools, some private schools are moving ahead with the September 7 resumption of classes online. Shamela Pullen has the details.
It's been 5 months since schools were ordered closed due to the threat of the coronavirus. Many private schools were hit hard financially, although still offering classes online. Well, this method of teaching will continue into the new school year. Unlike public schools, some private institutions have opted to go ahead with the September 7th start for the resumption of classes. Dr. Faithlyn Wilson is the president of the Jamaica Independent Schools Association.
Because we were watching our counterparts in other countries, and we realized that even schools that opened, some countries where schools opened, schools had to close. So you had to have a plan B. And our plan B was to go online fully. So as I said before, some schools were planning for a blended version anyway, because we know that virtual school is going to be a part of the future.
But Dr. Wilson admits not all students do well with the virtual classroom. She says assessing students online is also another challenge. However, she was quick to point out that teachers have been engaged in special online training.
We are clear on how we will implement the lessons in terms of teaching, but assessment is a huge component of teaching. You have to ensure that the students are assessed, and we're talking not just what we call formative assessments. We're talking about summative assessments, which is what goes to the child's report and record.
Dr. Wilson is of the view that based on the current COVID-19 trend, come October 7, there could be another delay in the resumption of face-to-face classes.
Come September 3rd, whichever party wins, there will be celebration. And I expect that we will forget our mask and forget physical distancing for a while, just like we did over emancipation. And so emancipation and independence holidays. And so I expect further spikes. And therefore, I am not hopeful that we will be able to resume on the 5th of October.
There are over 600 private schools in Jamaica, but there are only 150 registered with a GISA.
Shamela Pullen, TVJ News.